Ukrainian air defense downs 14 enemy air targets in past 24 hours. Over the past day, the Ukrainian Air Defense Forces have destroyed 14 enemy targets. The Air Force Command issued the relevant report via Facebook. Uconform reports. Ukrainian fighter jets fought several aerial battles in which they hit 2 air targets, fighter jets and attack aircraft. Bombers and assault aircraft of the Ukrainian Air Force inflicted heavy blows on enemies, armored convoys and vehicles, providing support to the Russian invading troops. Anti-aircraft missile forces report the destruction of 5 more Russian aircraft, the types of which are being verified. The air defense is also destroyed. 3 Russian drones, 3 cruise missiles and an enemy helicopter. So on March 17, the Air Defense Forces of Ukraine destroyed a total of at least 14 air targets, 7 aircraft, a helicopter, 3 unmanned aerial vehicles and 3 cruise missiles. As Uconform reported earlier, from February 24 to March 17, Russian invaders lost about 14,000 servicemen.
The General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine posted the update on losses on Facebook. In addition, the enemy lost 404 tanks, 1,279 armored combat vehicles, 150 artillery systems, 64 MLRS, 36 air defense units, 81 aircraft, 95 helicopters, 640 vehicles, 3 ships/boats, 60 fuel tanks, 9 UAVs of operational and tactical level. Data are being updated. The calculation is complicated by the high intensity of hostilities.
Pilots of the Russian Ka-52 filmed a video of the assault on the Antonov International Airport. A video of the assault by a Russian Ka-52 helicopter on the Antonov International Airport has been published. The Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation has published unique video footage of the assault by Russian pilots of the Ka-52 multi-purpose attack helicopter at the Antonov International Airport, Gostomel.
Ukrainian military shows work of Stadniki anti-tank missile system that is being used against Russian tanks. The Ukrainian Defense Ministry has demonstrated the effective work of the Stadniki anti-tank missile system which destroyed enemy equipment. According to Uconform, the ministry posted a respective video on Facebook. Combat work of the Stagnant P anti-tank missile system. The Russian occupiers will not hide anywhere, the Ukrainian Defense Ministry said, warning that the video contains obscene language. The agency also released a video of a self-propelled howitzer abandoned by the Russian occupiers with a reminder sign for Russian warriors reading antifreeze poison. Russian forces flattened as footage shows military column wiped out. As the war approaches the end of its 3rd week, fierce battles continue to rage across the country. Vladimir Putin's army is struggling to achieve its military objectives, due largely to a combination of poor tactics and logistical problems, as well as the skill and bravery of their Ukrainian opponents. Now, newly surfaced video footage has emerged which shows the remains of a huge Russian military column wiped out by Ukrainian troops in the Kharkiv Oblast. Images show burnt out and destroyed Russian armor screwed out for kilometers along a road in the area of Staria Saltiv. The video was taken by 2 women driving in a car along a country road. The city has been subjected to horrendous and continual bombardment by Russian forces who are desperately trying to capture it. Child Stratford, an Al Jazeera reporter in the city, described the scenes of destruction caused by the Russian bombardment. He said it's an absolutely shocking scene of destruction and misery. I am struggling to find words. Ultimate tank killer US to provide wasn't me. Switchblade drones to Ukraine and crack Russian defenses. The Biden administration is supplying Ukraine with US-made Switchblades, drones or loitering munition system that can accurately target Russian tanks and artillery positions from miles away, according to a senior American lawmaker. Following the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's virtual address to US Congress on March 16, Biden announced a new $800 million military aid package for Ukraine, which will include 100 tactical unmanned aerial systems, among other things. The United States and our allies and partners are fully committed to surging weapons of assistance to the Ukrainians, and more will be coming as we source additional stocks of equipment that we're ready to transfer, Biden said. Shortly after Biden's announcement, Republican congressman and a ranking member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Michael McCall, told Politico that US is sending Switchblade drones to Ukraine as part of the $800 million package. There are two variants of the Switchblade drone, Switchblade 300 and Switchblade 600, produced by AeroVironment, an American defense contractor headquartered in Arlington, VI. The Switchblade loitering munition system enables its operator to engage beyond line-of-sight targets across land, maritime and air-launched scenarios. They're called Switchblade because of their blade-like wings that roll out on launch. The UAV has cameras on board, but is often used in conjunction with a mini surveillance drone for better battlefield awareness. The two drones are integrated with sensor-to-shooter software that enables instant transfer of target coordinates from the surveillance drone to the Switchblade 300. It is designed for pinpoint strikes and has a remarkable feature called waved-off capability to prevent collateral damage. For example, the operator can adjust the blast radius so the drone kills only the driver of a vehicle, but not a passenger. According to AeroVironment, the weapon can be waved off up to 2 seconds before the impact. The drone costs as little as $6,000 by some estimates.